Right, finally back for part 3. This is the longest pickup video in the history of fucking pickup video. Anyway, still cracking on with the Master System games. That's us 2/3 of the way through, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Next up, Echo the Dolphin. Obviously a port of the Mega Drive game. Looks pretty good actually on the Master System. It's one of the love it or hate it games, but hopefully I love it. Next up is Alien Storm. I actually don't know what type of game this is. Oh, I think it's a scrolling shoot 'em up. I always get confused with this and another Alien game, Alien Syndrome. But this looks pretty good, so I need to give that a try. One of my favourite games from my childhood. I loved the film at the time, but I loved the game even more. And that's Dick Tracy. I actually remember paying, I think I paid £29.99 for this back in the day, back as a child, which was a hell of a lot of money because I'm sure I paid it up in the catalogue for the rest of my fucking childhood, I think. Flight Sim, Action Now. Vigilante forces have raided the government military installations. Sounds exciting, and it is G-Lock Air Battle. Just in case you were confused about fighting planes on the ground. Now, possibly the world's worst box art. People have talked about this numerous times, but it really is quite, in fact, dreadful's not even the word. I don't even know it. It leaves you speechless. It is Black Belt. Really good game actually. Really quite hard, but it's pretty fun. I have played that one before. It's good. A game that Jay's actually just picked up in his recent collection update. Looking forward to trying this for the Master System. I enjoy it for the NES and also for the Amiga. I think I had it for. And it is Double Dragon. Looks a pretty good version. And finally, the last two games is another shooting game that you could use the light phaser with, I hope. It is Rambo 3. Looks pretty good. It looks totally different. In fact, I know it's totally different from the Mega Drive version because that's a run and gun. And this, as I say, looks like a light phaser game. But hopefully it's pretty good. I love Rambo, so I'm looking forward to playing that. And finally, a golf game that I cannot wait to actually play. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And it is Putt and Putter. It's a mini golf, basically. But it's meant to be really good fun. It's in spanking condition. It's only a couple of £2 game, but I'm really glad I got it. So, basically, oh, if I can get a bit more light in here. That's a bit better. Basically, I bought all those games, so I went up to pay for it, and I happened to mention they had some Super Game Boys lying next to the counter, so I asked how much they were, and she said, since you're buying all these games, I'll just give you that for free. So I also got a Super Game Boy for fuck all. So we tallied all those games up, and it came to £158, which is actually not a bad deal for all that. But because they were getting 50% off, because it turns out they were actually closing 2 days later, so she gave me an extra 20% off. So I got 70% off, plus a few discounts here and there. So for that whole bundle, I paid £54. I don't even know how much that works out at a game. If I had to have a guess, I'd say £1.50, but it's probably less than that actually. So you could see why I went a bit doolally, a bit crazy. But that wasn't all. I spoke to the couple, really nice couple, and just as I was leaving the shop, I happened to look to my left, and I saw that they had all the peripherals and whatnot. So I picked up an arcade stick for the Master System, and an arcade stick for the Mega Drive. These were priced at £5 for the Master System and a £10 for the Mega Drive, but when I went up to pay for them, she says I could just take them for free, which was very, very nice of her. for all the other games I bought. So I'm really super fucking stoked I finally got a set of these. Not expensive to find or anything like that, but for free, how could you argue? And finally, I got speaking to the couple, and they were telling me they're putting all their stock on eBay and things like that, and they've got quite a few nice things. They had a huge collection of boxed Super Nintendos, lots of variants, like they had the Mario All Stars one, the Super Street Fighter 2 one, and that. And they also showed me a sealed Power Glove for the NES, which was pretty cool. They've got that on eBay at the moment for £120, I think, which I have no idea how much that's worth. But it was pretty cool to touch a sealed Power Glove. And they also had a TurboGrafx 16, which I was tempted by. They had that for 65, I think. I've got a PC Engine, which I love, but it's always nice to have a TurboGrafx as well. But unfortunately, I did come away with a system. It's a system that I have wanted to add to my collection for a while, but I'm a Sega Master System fan at heart, as you can tell by my fucking huge bounty of games that I've picked up. But I've wanted to add this to the collection as well. So I managed to get an NES control pack. Oh, sorry, not control pack, a control deck. It's as new in box. The box is in beautiful condition. It's got all its bags and everything inside. It's in spanking condition. And they basically, I paid £50 for this, which was much more than I wanted to pay for an NES. I thought about just buying a loose one and a few games off eBay, but just having a quick look on eBay on the way home there, people are charging like £15 and £18 to post them. So even if you manage to get one for 20 quid, it's still a dear system at that. So I just thought I'll bite the bullet and get one in a box, because the box is pretty sexy. And obviously it came with Mario. So let me know, guys, if you thought that was a good deal on the NES. As I say, I don't know anything about Nintendos. I had one well, my brother had one when we were younger. I had the Master System, he had the NES. But I'm looking forward to looking to see what hidden gems are on the system. I've decided I'm only going to make a list of 20 games, and that is it. And I'm going to try and get them boxed, but I'll wait and see. But I'm just going to get the best 20 games available for the system. I don't care if they're expensive ones or that. That's all I'm buying, 20 games. So we'll wait and see. But I'm really happy to have one as new in the box. So there you go, guys. That's my pickups from the Gamelynx. Check them out on Facebook under the Gamelynx. And I don't know their eBay shop. I would imagine it would be Gamelynx something. Aye, so I'm pretty happy. As I say, I'm glad the wife's away on holiday, because she would have fucking murdered me. But for 50 odd quid for all the games and then 50 quid for NES, I'm happy. Are you happy? Let me know. Right, guys, take it easy. Sorry this has been 3 parts, but I'm not even apologising. Right, take it easy, guys. See you later.